Kanye West is making headlines again, which is fantastic. Kanye West was recently tweeting about a conservative black woman that he is apparently very supportive of. Her name is Candace Owens, and she has said some things in the past that might make members of the black community raise an eyebrow or two. Now, Kanye said the following about her via Twitter. I love the way Candace Owens thinks, only free thinkers. Okay, great. So what does Owens think? Well, in the past, she has said it's embarrassing in regard to the black community. You're not living through anything right now. You're overly privileged Americans.
Maybe you're an overly privileged American because you get paid a lot of money by conservatives to say crap like that. But really, all or most African Americans in this country are overly privileged.
So she's the communications director for Turning Point USA. This is an organization that spreads conservative propaganda on college campuses. And she used to be on the left side of the political spectrum, but claims that she took the so-called red pill and is now conservative.
By the way, did she give back the money that she got from a lawsuit for people infringing on her rights? Because she took the red pill, so I'm sure that she looked back and said, oh, remember when I sued for my rights and I won money? Oh my God, I should go apologize to that person and give the money back.
Yeah.
Because I was just overly privileged.
So she also talks about the black community by saying the following: they're a bunch of whiny toddlers pretending to be oppressed for attention.
Someone doing something for attention. Who does that remind me of?
Yeah, so look, Owens is just part of an ever growing group of people who realize there's really not a lot of money in being a principled person, but there is a lot of money in being a member of a disenfranchised group who speaks out against that disenfranchised group. You see it with people like Tomi Lahren, who say ridiculous, crazy things about other women on a regular basis. You see it with, someone who identifies as gay, constantly bashing the gay community. You see it on Fox News all the time, where they have black commentators who are essentially paid to say horrible things about the black community. It's a lucrative thing. It's super lucrative. So I don't know if it's the red pill so much as a massive, profitable organization that's paying you to say things.
Yeah, perhaps the green pill, if you will. Candace Owens also has said that black men getting shot by police isn't about racism.
Yeah.
Just a coincidence, I'm sure. Candace Owens has gone on InfoWars many times because, hey, look, somebody's got to fight the 80% human, 80% gorilla, 80% pig hybrids that they talk about on InfoWars. So she seems like a legitimate person.
I have another tweet of hers in regard to the NRA. She said, and by the way, this was in the middle of the NRA getting a lot of heat and criticism because, innocent black people like Philando Castile, right? A licensed carrying gun owner gets shot and killed by cops. NRA doesn't say anything about it, right? And so NRA is getting criticism, and she decides, no, this is my opportunity to stand up for the NRA. And she says the NRA is the oldest civil rights organization in the country. In the 1960s, they helped to train black Americans to use guns to defend themselves against the KKK, a Democrat terrorist group.
Oh, please, Jesus Christ. Who would be so stupid as to like the obvious misinformation and propaganda that Candace Owens is putting out for profit? Oh, right, Kanye West. Can we please stop having the debate as to whether Kanye West is a brilliant, misunderstood poet or he's a total idiot? That debate has been settled. He's a total and utter moron. He's one of the dumbest guys in the country. He's so dumb, he's Trumpian in his level of intelligence. And unsurprisingly, he also likes Donald Trump. And by the way, if you're having trouble figuring out why, that's also because of the money, because Kanye's incredibly rich, or he was before he bankrupted himself, like Donald Trump, okay? And so he's like, yeah, race, whatever, tax cuts, yay! Jesus, figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a total loser. I can't begin to describe the disdain I have for Kanye West.
I just think that Kanye West, I don't know what's going on with him. And he went from being someone who really understood some of the institutionalized racism in the country. If you could recall, his infamous statement in regard to Bush not caring about black people. He was very aware of what was going on, and then all of a sudden, I feel like his behavior changed after his mother passed away. And look, I don't know. I don't know what his motivations are. I don't know what's going through his mind. To be quite honest with you, I don't really care what Kanye West thinks. What I actually find more interesting is the motivations behind people who go from being extremely liberal to being extremely conservative.
Yeah, and so look, I don't care about why he had his break or whatever, and I don't think he ever had a break. I think he was massively, ridiculously overrated to begin with. And what does he do? He does music. Okay, bless his heart. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're good at other things. And so what he did, the comment about Bush, which I celebrated, was a great comment. It was true, partly to get attention, right? Because that's the one thing that he's really good at, just like Donald Trump. I'm gonna say anything that comes to the top of my head. It doesn't matter how much it offends other people. Doesn't matter how much it hurts them. But me. I want the spotlight. I want the spotlight. So now Kanye West likes Donald Trump and Candace Owens. Not at all surprising. Just to understand, buyer beware. Kanye West is a selfish conservative prick. Problem solved. If you become a member of the Young Turks, you'll be saying,
I'm like a smart person.
So do it right now. tytnetwork.com/join. Get the whole Young Turks show every day.